Hey everybody, welcome to The Art of Comics. I'm your host, Andres Salazar, and my co-host, Santiago Salazar. And we're going to today talk about Owly. I love Owly. This is a series by Andy Rudin. It is published by Top Shelf. This is a wonderful, beautiful story. I got this for Santiago, and we love the first one, so we got them all. And these are great stories. Why do we like Owly so much? What is something that we like about it?
Because they're adventurous.
They do adventures. Yep. And is there one you like more than the others when you look at these? Or do you like them all the same?
Yeah.
You like this one, the first one? The first one is really cute. Yeah, it's really good. Andy Rudin does a wonderful job of these books, and they're wordless. So what's kind of fun is you actually can read them. Kids can read them, of course, so it's just the pictures. And you can kind of like tell your own story and kind of like figure out what he's trying to tell through emotions of the drawings. And I think it's a beautiful idea. So these are silent comics. Really great stuff in Owly. Why don't we go ahead and turn the camera over and take a look at these directly, okay? Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Hey everybody. Okay, we're diving into Owly. These are the 5 books of Owly that I know of that exist. Owly, again, as I mentioned, is done by Andy Rudin. This is the first one. And I just want to show you these books. It's all done inked by brush. It's all kind of brush done. Again, I mentioned that this is edited by Cristaros, and Top Shelf produces it. And these are just beautiful little stories about Owly, this little owl who makes a friend named Wormy. And as you can tell, there is no words to this. It's just, figuring out the story by pictures, right?
Yep.
Which is kind of fun because you can read this to kids who can't even read. I shared this with Santiago like years ago when you were like 4 maybe, or 3 or 4. You were a little guy and you didn't know how to read. So this was like a great book to just like, tell you the story. Like, okay, he's walking in the rain. He hears a sound, and you'll get these like exclamation points and things like that, the punctuation marks. And you will have shiver. So you'll have some kind of sound effects, but there's no talking. It's all through expression of the characters, which is really brilliant, right? And you'll do like, I have an idea, and then here's like, I have a question, right?
Yep.
Stuff like that.
And what's your home?
Yeah, so he's like, so the way they talk is through pictures, right? So here's like, you got Wormy, house, and a question, right? So like, where do you live? Or where's your home, right? And he says, my home is a dirt home. It's like dirt plus home. It's a dirt home. He's like, what is that? And then now you can see him talking. He's saying like, well, I got a mom and a dad, and we played ball, and it started raining, and it was thundering, and then I was in the rain, So he talks through pictures, which is really cool because little kids can do it. So this, again, is another like bedtime thing, right?
Yeah.
Read a little bit at bedtime. And again, I just think the stories these are just so super cute. And these are only what are these, $10? I think they're around $10. Yeah, they're $10, and you can of course get them at your local comic shop, which I believe in supporting. And each of these it's not one full story. It's probably about 3 or so stories in each book. So each story can be as long as 40, 50 pages, and each book has about 125 pages or so.
That's a lot.
Do you have some favorites in here, Santiago? Some of your favorites? There's flying lessons. I like the one where, is this the one where he kind of like has memories of when he was a kid and he learns how to fly?
Oh,
yeah, here it is. Yeah.
That
where
makes me so scared.
I know.
Sad.
Where he like couldn't fly and he has his flight instructor.
It's so scary because he's so cute.
He's super cute. And then he meets a flying squirrel guy, right?
And then he learns to fly.
Yeah, he learns how to fly from the flying squirrel. So these are all super cute.
Which really he needs to do is to glide.
This is what I like is he's got an idea. So it's like, like a light bulb. He's like, I got an idea. We thought that was super fun. Really well done too. I really like the inking and I like the art in these.
Oh.
Yeah, they're all kind of color.
Oh. My book eraser mark.
Yep. So, anything else we should tell people about these? What we like about them?
Well, I kind of like how them do cutter on it.
Oh, the end pages.
So it's like
this one's
skin
red.
cutter, green,
This one's
blue.
red.
So then you see a purple one.
Yeah, they all have like different
Inside.
end pages. Yeah, but they're all black and white inside. And
But I like how it's like daytime, and then when you see the end, it's nighttime.
oh yeah, I see what you're talking about. So on this end page, on the end page here, you get day,
Yep.
and at the end of the book, you get night. That's pretty cool. Does that with all of them? Let me see.
Yeah.
Day, night. Oh, you're right. Yeah, I like that. That's kind of neat. I never caught that.
I
never
always
Day.
caught that.
You always caught that? I never caught that.
I always looked at the
I was
front
catching
page.
stuff. Okay. These are great books. Andy did a beautiful job.
I know.
I'd love to see more of these. Go check Owly out, especially if you have kids.
Yeah.
I think they're great for kids to read and learn how to read
Yeah.
comics, things like that. Okay, anything else? Or are we done?
Maybe my sister can read it.
Yep, she's next. She's next. Okay, thanks you guys for watching and learning about Owly. We appreciate it.
Yep.
Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week. Thank you. Bye-bye.